Haven't recorded just like a regular video like this in a while. Hey Jer, you're listening to the tagline. Yesterday, August 22nd, we celebrated 1 whole year of this channel. 1 year ago, I started off with a video where I explained the format of this channel, and you started off with part one of a two-parter that I have yet to see the finale of. I guess we'll never know all of the books you read last summer. But including this video, we've uploaded a total of 24. And if we were sticking to our original goal, we would have uploaded 105 by now. But I don't know if you've noticed, but we didn't really upload each week like we intended to. In fact, there was a 6-month period where neither of us posted. Not sure what happened there besides we got busy. And a lot of things have changed in the last year, and I guess the first year of real adulthood will do that to you. In my first video on this channel, I was still in Minnesota, and now I've been in Colorado for almost 12 months at this point. And in my second video, I was lamenting the amount of one last times I was experiencing, and now I've experienced so many firsts. My first day on the job, my first time selecting a church from scratch, my first time rock climbing, my first time playing pickleball, my first apartment, and my first car accident on the same day, if you remember. Speaking of my first car accident, I had a second one not even a month after that one, and then a few months later, while I was taking a nap right there in that bed, somebody knocked out the taillight on my car. I'm assuming with their car. I don't know what happened there. And also, I still have that car. I was expecting to get a new one pretty soon after, but no, this car has kept going, so I'm still using it. If I don't need to buy another car, I'm not gonna. And yeah, while I've experienced a lot of new things this year, it's also been really hard. I've experienced a lot of firsts that aren't so great. I experienced my first consistent period of panic attacks, often at work. I felt loneliness on a scale I have never felt before. And we lost Grace back in January, and while not the first death I've ever experienced in my life, it was the first one to hit that hard. And I miss her, and it still hurts. To be honest with you, this last year has hurt a lot more than it's been good. And I wish it could have been easier, but I know I've grown a lot in that pain, and Jer, I can feel it turning around. I feel like I'm finally settling into real friendships here, and I feel like I'm seeing a path for myself here beyond the fog in front of me. But Jer, while yesterday was 1 year of this channel, today is another anniversary, because 2 years ago today, the first ever episode of The Tagline aired on our student radio station. We didn't know each other that well back then, but I know I was really excited to spend the next 9 months working together with you to put together this show. And we didn't know what that would look like yet either. And we didn't know a YouTube channel would form not even a year later. 2 years ago, I had yet to experience some of the best days of my life. You had yet to start dating your wife. I had yet to develop the relationships that would turn into my best friends, and you had yet to try Girl Scout cookies. A lot has changed over the last year of this channel, but a lot more has changed over the last 2 years of The Tagline with Jer and Logan. I'm so glad we got paired together for the radio show. I mean, some of the best things in my life would not have happened if not for The Tagline. I wouldn't have developed a friendship with you, Laurel, Hannah, or Grace. We probably wouldn't have gone to Point Pleasant's Mothman Museum. You wouldn't have bought Ryan Trahan's sour candy for us to taste test on air. It's funny how one thing can change the course of your life. And it's only been 2 years, and so I have to wonder how much more life will change because of The Tagline. Jared, it's been 473 days since we graduated. But don't just count your days, live them.